A new church has sprung up in Poing, Munich. Heavydrive GmbH is responsible for the pane assembly. With just a few hand movements, the 1.2-ton pane is attached to the truck-mounted crane and lifted safely. The experienced Heavydrive team member guides the crane operator via the radio. The pane must be lifted over the 30-meter high church. This is an efficient solution as there was no time to obtain access rights for the back of the building, but the pane arrives safely in its desired position. At the access side, the VSGS 2000K vacuum suction system with VSG 2000 counterweight system stands by for the Heavydrive truck. The system is attached to the crane and is immediately ready for operation. The Tapfheim-based company installed all of the church's XXL panes. The glass element at the back of the building was destroyed by vandalism during the construction phase. The pane had to be replaced. Another advantage of the Heavydrive systems is that the suction pads are adjustable. This means the systems can be adapted to any shape, measuring up to 8 meters long and 4 meters wide. With remote control operation, it just takes one person to position the system with millimeter precision. It's important to place the suction pads directly in the center. This is the only way to guarantee safe assembly. When the pane is suctioned, the operator can accurately lift the glass element out of the opening. The VSG 2000 counterweight traverse balances the weight of the 1.2-ton pane. The Heavydrive team is trained for tricky construction situations, so guiding the defective pane round tight corners and past obstacles is no problem. The Heavydrive expert guides the crane operator to set the pane down safely. The system has a 4-circuit vacuum system and a no-memory effect battery, which guarantees absolute safety. Heavydrive also supplies suction systems for stone and metal, as well as for assembly in extreme sub-zero temperatures. This pane, which has a special no-crack structure, also requires special suction pads. Extremely heavy and large panes are Heavydrive GmbH's speciality. The company supplies assembly systems with a lifting capacity of up to 12 tons. With precise planning, thorough consultation and on-site visits, the Heavydrive team is prepared for the trickiest construction situations. The VSGS 2000K can be rotated by 360 degrees and pivoted by 90 degrees at the touch of a button. This enables the heavy pane to be guided precisely into the building opening. The traverse can be tilted forwards or backwards by remote control. Within a few minutes, the glass element is placed accurately into the opening. When the pane is safely secured, the operator can press a button to release the suction pads. The church was built according to a design by Munich architecture firm MEC. 15,000 three-dimensional tiles adorn the facade, allowing the church to shine as it reflects the sunlight. Thanks to Heavydrive technology, installation of the facade elements is now complete. It doesn't take long to load the system onto the lorry. Even lifting panes up to heights of 30 meters is no problem for Heavydrive. With customized assembly solutions, the company is winning over customers worldwide. The team at Tapfheim-based Joiners was more than pleased with the Heavydrive assembly team. Within 3.5 hours, the XXL pane had successfully been replaced. In total, Heavydrive fitted 8 extremely heavy panes in the church in Poing in difficult conditions.